Good morning. So yesterday or last night picked up the car from Roman's Custom Garage and this thing looks amazing. Of course they had to fix a few things that we missed and didn't finish because of the weather. It got too cold on us, so we couldn't do any more body work, so they had to fix a few things here and there, and this thing got like 4 to 5 coats of paint. As you can see, this tape is so thick. It has so much paint on it. That was our request. Well, Chaz wanted like 4 or 5 coats of paint. But this thing's looking fresh. It's a little wet right now because it was cold at night. But overall, it looks good. I guess from this point, we just got to start assembling. We still have to rebuild the engine, which we have in parts, and some of the rod bearings came in. I don't know if the main bearings came in yet or not, but this thing is looking fire. So stay tuned once we start assembling this thing, and gonna take it on the first drive. It's very close. It's much closer than we were, a few weeks ago. So stay tuned, subscribe, don't miss any of the videos because it's about to start getting exciting. Alright, so Chaz hasn't seen this vehicle after it got painted in person, so we're about to go and see what he thinks.
Look at the back seat.
It's got Nevada plates from...
Look at the back seat.
1980. It's got a back seat. It's perfect.
It looks cool.
Look at all this space here.
Is that the turbo?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the supercharger.
What's up with all this space right here?
You can install a cold air intake on this
This
unit.
is supposedly a Volvo engine or something with a 5-speed Volvo transmission. Oh, look, that's what we got too. We should prank Chaz and take his car.
I don't think Nick can even fit in this back seat.
I can fit in it.
Sure. I don't think I could fit in it.
So supposedly the guy that sold it said all it needs is interior work, and I see why. Are these the same doors? No. Look how much bigger it is.
Yeah.
It deletes.
I'll use mirrors.
It's got a mirror. One mirror.
Look at those horns, dual horns.
Yo, look at these gauges.
What? You can turn them?
Well, it was like sideways. Amps. Like this custom wood grain dash.
Nice. Knock off wheels.
Yeah. Gotta take the brass hammer. Someone didn't use the brass hammer.
No.
What a day, huh?
Getting 2 cars in one day.
I know, it's unbelievable. And they're both killer. It's red, boys.
It's Regal red.
I love it.
Looks very nice.
I think they did a good job with the body work. You know,
It's
good
not
en-
perfect.
Good enough. Yeah.
But what you requested was like what, 5 coats of paint, and that's what they did. They said they drenched it. He's like, I wouldn't buff it or touch it for like 2 weeks because it needs to cure.
Yeah.
It's a thick layer of paint.
You think you're gonna buff it some?
We might.
You know, it's shiny enough to.
Yeah, I think it's good. I mean, there's no runs or anything.
Yeah, it's a wonderful piece of paintwork, really. I love it.
That's good.
Well, did you see this?
Yeah.
This was sent for you.
Oh, as an example.
Complete with an instruction sheet and description.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet. We need to get one just like it.
Just like it. It's a
I
Denso.
wonder-
It's a Denso.
It's a Denso? Okay. Is there a part number, I wonder? It's gotta be on the back or something.
There's gotta be.
Jacob, find that, order it. Thanks. That starter is bigger than the alternator.
I never knew that this has a 4/2 shift pattern.
Really?
Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, 4 up, 2
Oh,
back.
man.
Yeah, need a windshield.
Dang. Oil pressure, wow. 70?
Yeah, check this out. How it look great, huh?
Oh yeah.
This one
Oh, no, master cleaning.
would be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
That looks very good.
Yeah, this red's gonna really work with chrome. That's
It is.
why it's such a good color.
Mm-hmm.
It's dark enough.
Yes.
Dark colors work with chrome.
Yeah. What do you guys think? These wheels or the ones that were on here before? Chaz likes these.
Those look good.
I like these.
What can I say?
They do look good.
They look good.
The black, the chrome, and the
Of course, the
red.
other ones with good tires are gonna look good too. 'Cause
Yeah. So when I get those tires back, we'll put one in the rear, one in the front.
the other thing is that the road style wheels, those others,
Yeah.
they might perform better.
So going back, we ended up taking everything apart again, and we got new main bearings, new rod bearings, because Chaz decided that we're gonna use all new stuff. Since the paint job looks really good, the engine's got to look good inside, right?
We don't want to get all the way done and not have oil pressure, or
Yeah.
not have really good oil pressure, and that's what main bearings are all about. Oil pressure. Hold that a second.
Don't drop it.
I want.
Igor, you notice Jacob is fascinated with this carb acid stuff.
Yeah.
Kids these days, they have so little toxic chemicals in their life.
Because they're not safe.
Toxic chemicals are fun.
They are fun.
Now, you see, there doesn't appear to be any shim in there, does there? But that's how you adjust this junk. Okay, I think that's ready to come out.
It's 4.
One. Let me take a guess. This is 1.
I doubt it. 3. I'll take a guess. Is this?
Yep, that's 2.
It's 1.
Got number 1?
Yes.
Put it in the vise.
Like this.
Yeah, with the, all the way down. No, wait a minute now, is there rod bearings?
Yes.
Strip that out, we've got new stuff. It gets oily over time and doesn't work.
So you want it all the way down?
Yeah,
Like that?
it's like that, yep.
Beautiful.
So, we'll see in a moment here if that's really correct. Okay, grab the ring compressor.
That one?
Make sure it's clean. Wipe it down with that rod right there.
The pistons seem like they fit pretty decent. I told Dave it was 5 thousandths.
Yeah.
I was lying. It's only 3. That's not that much.
That's probably how it was from the factory.
Thank you. Okay.
Now you just get the biggest hammer.
For real?
I see why he wanted it sideways, so he can have a table to work on.
Oh, yeah.
For his supplies and tools and
That's
whatnot.
very efficient.
Special tools required.
Under 3-inch bore, normal tools don't get it. Are we lined up in the back here? Check that out, Jacob.
Yes, well, a little bit. Turn it that way. Yes, right there. Is it realign? Ready?
Would you go in just a hair? Okay, now you can set this.
See, that's what I was trying to do. I was just trying to set it.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And you have the right tools.
And the right experience.
Nice.
That's number 4.
Good.
All
Well,
frozen.
that's number 1. Piston number 1. 4th one done.
Somehow,
Mm-hmm.
does that go to that?
Looks like.
Looks like it does.
Yep.
I don't see any way that times to the cam. I think it just installs.
Yeah, I think so.
There's three possibilities, but I think they're all the same. Now we can put the cylinder head on, I guess, huh?
Yeah. That's exciting. It's ready to go.
Okay, the push rods, let's not forget them.
And these sticks right
Oh, wait a
here,
minute. No, those go in after the head.
they do? Oh yeah, they do.
Why not?
Gasket. Find the head gasket.
Okay. What's the story on the studs?
Studs? Oh yeah, we gotta put them in.
Right. Right.
And then put the head on, and then take a look at the rocker arm assembly. I think it's fine, ready to go. I don't really want to slam it down. I want to ease it down, so you're gonna have to hold it.
Okay.
Awfully crummy, but
Valve timing?
Valve adjusting.
valve adjustment.
CC angle, head diameter, stem diameter.
Those are the two options. Let me see. See? That's an opposite valve description. Now, what does that mean? Well, what does it say?
It means nothing to us.
It says, what does it say? Something doesn't make sense. All right. We got our stuff. That looks like that one. Sunbeam. But this is 12-12, but it says for competition work 15. So let's just set them 14 in and out. That'll be simple.
That way we can compete if we have to.
Okay. Now, see what this says? Now, how to adjust a valve. Does everybody know how to adjust a valve?
No, never done it.
Okay. It takes, in this case, a 7/16 wrench
Here you go.
and a number 2 straight, the way it looks. Okay, that gets loosened, right? Okay, now try number 2 straight right there. That's a number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dose. The dose is in Spanish.
Okay, and that's pretty loose, huh? Good. See if number 3 will work out for us.
Let's trace.
Okay, now we need a feeler gauge. You know what that is?
No.
Oops.
Ooh.
Okay, get a feeler gauge.
He doesn't know what it is. I barely know what it is.
Yeah.
I usually just eyeball it.
It's the one
Pick out the 14.
14
Stick it in there
in
from that side.
like this.
Okay. The goal is to have that be the clearance, right? Now, why are we doing this one?
Because it's open. Closed, I mean.
What does this say?
It's closed.
Adjust rocker number 1
1, 8.
with number 8 fully open. What does this look like?
Open.
Okay. See how this works? So loosen that.
Loosen this.
Loosen that. Okay. Now, while operating this, and Igor, you can.
That could be the gauge
It
guy.
takes 3 hands, you know, you can do it by yourself, but.
No.
Okay, now run that in.
And loosen.
Hold this from turning. Run that in. That's
Oh,
out.
yeah.
That's in.
Oh, Too much. Oh, there we go. Yep.
Perfect.
Yes.
Now, you gotta tighten this to lock it. No, that's
No,
not.
you gotta hold
See,
it.
that
See?
won't work.
Oh.
You just tighten me up. Loosen it some. Okay. Right there. Alright, you tightened it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
The other thing is, when you tighten, you're gonna end up invariably tightening that just a bit, so it'll go a little
Yeah.
loose.
Yeah. Tight.
Too much.
Tight.
There you go. Sunbeam's 12 in, 14 out.
Mm.
There you go.
Cool. Valve cover? Spark plugs? Anything?
There's the front of the engine still to do. There's a water pump.
We got a new one.
Spark
cover.
plugs sound really cool.